And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Babe Boomer getting ready to hit. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after 1. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now she'll turn for second, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Back in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Runner on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
No outs, runner on second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. just missed.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
So the tying run at second. Hit in the air, center field. Hinkle under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Boomer did well in the losing effort.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The final 1-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when the team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Valente Belloso. What do we have on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
So 2 down, and next is the Diamondbacks DH, Babe Boomer. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hinkle gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Doing for Arizona, but they lead at 3-0. Rogers, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Fought off foul. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Nice work. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. That's out to center field. Hinkle settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.